The diner bell jingled, sharp and lonely, as Daniel pushed the door open. He had that weary look people carried when life had already tested them too early, a mix of quiet strength and tired hope. His 6-year-old daughter, Lily, clung to his hand, her curls bouncing, her small face half buried in his sleeve. They were late for breakfast again, but Daniel didn't care much. He only cared that Lily smiled, and lately, even that was becoming harder to see. The waitress appeared out of nowhere. She had a quick smile, the kind that looked perfect from far away but cracked when you stared too long. Her name tag read Maya. She greeted them with a brightness that felt rehearsed, her voice slightly too cheerful, like she was trying to drown out something heavy inside. "Good morning. You two look like you could use some pancakes," she said. Daniel managed a polite nod. "Yeah, something like that." Maya smiled again, a little tighter this time, and walked off to get their coffee. Daniel watched her, not because she was pretty, though she was, but because he recognized that look. He used to wear it himself, after his wife died. That too bright, too fast smile people used to cover pain. When she returned with the coffee, her hands shook slightly. She set the cups down too carefully, like someone who had broken too many things recently. Lily giggled, and Maya's face softened. For a moment, her smile turned real, small, quiet, but real. "You like syrup on your pancakes?" Maya asked Lily. "Lots of it." Lily grinned. Daniel smiled faintly, but his eyes stayed on Maya. There was something about her. Beneath the quick movements and polite chatter, she seemed like someone running from something, or maybe toward something that no longer existed. Over the next few weeks, Daniel and Lily came back often. Same booth, same waitress. Maya. She learned how Lily liked her hot chocolate, extra whipped cream, no cinnamon. She remembered Daniel's coffee order, black, 2 sugars, though he'd never asked for it that way before. Each time, Daniel noticed small details, the faint bruise on her wrist one week, the smudged mascara another. Once, she flinched when a loud voice shouted from the kitchen. He didn't say anything then. He just tipped her extra and told Lily to thank her properly. But something in him wouldn't let it go. One morning, as the rain lashed the windows and the diner was almost empty, Maya dropped a tray. Plates shattered, coffee splashed across the floor. She froze, trembling, as the manager stormed out from the back. "Maya." Again, the man barked. I'm sorry," she stammered. It slipped. Daniel could see the fear in her eyes, not embarrassment, but fear. Real fear. The kind that doesn't come from breaking dishes, but from knowing what happens after. The manager leaned close, muttering something low and sharp. Daniel didn't hear all of it, but the tone made his stomach twist. He stood up. "Hey," he said firmly. "It was an accident." Yo. A powerful closing image, the same woman walking away into a misty night street, her hoodie up, rain falling softly. In her hand, she carries a small patch with the number 9 and a ghost insignia glowing faintly. Neon reflections on the wet pavement behind her. Symbol of courage and sacrifice. Style, 4K cinematic realism, emotional tone, dramatic mist and lighting, silhouette effect, deep symbolism.